Wait a second, you guys. I give you 5 seconds to find checkmate in 2. Let's go. Good day, Casper Farm. If you are a chess player who wants to improve at chess, then boy, I tell you what, skip this video at your own risk. And hey, if you really care about this channel and want to see us grow, click the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to turn on the bell notification icon for all my content. That way you won't miss any of my future uploads. Lastly, to get this free study PGN that I'm using in this video, simply scroll all the way down to the comment section and click the first link that you see, which will redirect you to a page that will ask you to subscribe before getting this PGN for free. Oh, I just joined a rapid tournament on Lichess, and my goal is to berserk every person I meet. By the way, berserk means cutting your time in half. E4. So now I have 5 minutes against 10. My goal is to be very fast. Since I'm low on time, this is the 4 knights game. Yep. Bishop c4. I know these knight takes e4, but that won't help. I'll just play pawn to h4. Once again, my goal is to win every single game I play. Let's see how this will go. I joined this daily rapid arena very late, like 30 minutes late, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, pawn to h6, I don't know about this. Let me just open up the center by playing d4 right away. I might even consider playing e5. What can I do? Okay, let me just oversimplify the game. I don't need to think for too long, as I deliberately cut my time in half. Let's see how this will go. Who is the top seed of this tournament? Standings, let me just check. Oh, okay, there's a guy with 46 points. Oh, Eric Rosen is also participating in this tournament. Okay, this is a blunder. You can just take, bishop takes, this is check. Then win the dark squad bishop. Maybe I might flex a little bit. Can I give a check? Nope. That was pawn to d5. Even though it wasn't very difficult to handle. But I just want to play principal chess. Okay, my opponent expected me to take with the queen, I guess, but it's knight takes and going to castle. In fact, I can give a check if I want. No, there's pawn to d5 again. Why am I so obsessed with that check? Now I can just retreat my knight back and I can just win the queen. Now this is check. My opponent should resign. Yep, I'm just doing great. I'm up a queen. Great. Let's see how far we can go. Okay, let's berserk this guy as well. So let's go knight c6. I'm just berserking anyone. And at this point, let me play pawn to e5. What did I just do? Wait. Now this is supposed to be a gambit. Oh, I was expecting my opponent to play pawn to d5, but anyways, fine. You can just take. Maybe this will be... Yeah, I can just play pawn to d6 now, inviting pawn takes. At the moment, I'm on position number 530. Okay, white just played bishop f4. I think it's high time to develop my light squad bishop. If pawn takes, I might even consider playing queen f6. Remember covering something like this. Also attacking the b2 pawn. course, I could have taken if I wanted. Could have taken on d6. But my other plan is to castle long, pinning the pawn to the queen. So right now, I'm playing against a 15-19 rated opponent. So far, so good. By the way, berserk means cutting your time in half. If you have 10 minutes and you berserk somebody, it means you're going to remain with 5 minutes. My opponent's position isn't that bad. And I love the fact that they are taking time to make moves. Okay, now I can take... Oh, wait a second. Let me just castle long. I can take on b2 on the next move. Okay, now this is a blunder, real blunder. I don't know what my opponent was thinking. They just hanged their queen. So let's just win everything now. Too bad for my opponent, but too good. I'm cruising. I might find myself in the top 10 by the end of this tournament. Let's see how this will go. My opponent isn't resigning. I don't know why, but I'm already up a queen. Okay, now let's just win everything. Okay, let's develop a knight. You know, if you want to avoid these kinds of blunders, start solving chess puzzles. Simple chess puzzles. Mate in 1, mate in 2. That's how you train your eyes to see simple tactical shots. Okay, you can see this bishop is not defended, so I can easily take that. I mean, it was just a free piece, right? It was not defended. Again, this is another simple tactical shot. If I want, I can just give a check, win that light squad bishop with tempo. If I want, I can play like this. This is check. I want to win the rook. If pawn to f3, I have queen takes. Simple tactics that do not require rocket science. Another way of improving at chess is by playing very often. Never give up. I have bishop takes, but why can't I flex a little bit and checkmate my opponent? If pawn to f3, I can even sacrifice or play knight takes. Fact, knight takes. Wait a second. There's a simple checkmate. Queen takes. Maybe that. Yeah, this is checkmate. Pap and mate. So let's move on to the next game. I'm cruising. Now I'm on position 283 and I have 6 points. The top seed has 51. I guess these are all berserks. Yes, I knew. Okay, so let's berserk this guy as well. e4, e5. So this is the Italian opening or the Italian game. Pawn to d3, bishop c5. This is what I call the d3 Italian. Okay, pawn to h3, that is something I do not understand. But pawn to d6. So now my plan is to go knight e7, knight g6. Simple plan. Simple purpose in life. So So let's go knight e7. Maybe if bishop g5, I can even give up this knight. Okay, whenever you see pawn to c3, just go bishop b6. They want to play d4. And if d4 comes, I might even consider playing bishop d7. Okay, now bishop e3 by white. I can take if I want, but let me just complete my development. Knight g6. If bishop takes, I'll take back like this. One of my knights has to occupy the f4 square. Let's see how far this will go. This time I'm playing against a 1943 rated opponent. They seem to know something. Put my king to safety first. Now queen e7 is coming. Knight h5, knight f4. That's my plan. So my opponent just played knight a3, for example. Now I can go knight h5. I don't want to take the dark squared bishop because doing so, I'm going to help white, to pave the way for their king's rook. I don't want to help them open the f file. And if bishop takes, I'll just take back like that with my a pawn. Yep, just as I anticipated. I'm playing very fast because I berserked this innocent human being. Okay, pawn to d4. Let me go knight f4. So now I'm thinking of sacrificing my bishop. I will take with check, put that other knight there. My queen will sit on f6 and start looking for ways to checkmate my opponent. That's the idea. You see, when I'm drawing these arrows, I feel like Hikaru. Oh god. I think I can still sacrifice my dark squad. Wait a second. My light squad bishop on h3. In fact, if pawn takes, I don't have to do anything funny. I have queen d7, then checkmate on that side of the board. I also have queen g4. Yep, so queen d7. That. Or maybe that's just too much because white can now play knight g5. My opponent is taking a bit of time to make a move here. They don't know what to do after that, but I mean, if knight g5, I think I'll just play pawn to h6 without wasting much of my time. I think I can even take the knight on f7. I mean, if white plays knight takes f7, oh, there's that move. So now the knight is free. I don't know how to punish my opponent very fast, but let me involve the other rook into the game. Oh, let's take this. Oh, wait a second. I should develop my rook like this. Let's try this. Also, oh, wait a second. Now I can do this. Ah, okay, now this is checkmate. Pep, met. So, my opponent blundered as well. Oh, back to the tournament. I'm now on position 149. Hoping to meet Eric Rosen someday. He is on position number 12. Let's see his berserk rate. Okay, he is not berserking much. Maybe simply because he is streaming also. So, I don't know. Looks like it's the only IM we have in the house. I'm berserking this guy as well. So this time, let me try the... Okay, my opponent has also berserked. Let me try the tennis on Gambit. See how this will go. Okay, knight f6. I guess I should play knight c3 now. And take on d3 with my bishop. Yep. Oh, bishop d3, pawn to... No, pawn to h6 is a blunder due to knight takes. Now I'm double attacking the queen and the rook. I can't believe my 2140 rated opponent didn't know this trap. I can't believe they don't know the tennis on Gambit. And this guy had the guts to berserk me. Anyway, queen a5, and there's a simple checkmate. Knight takes, that will be checkmate because my queen covers the d file. Not to mention that black can't give me a check due to my knight. That will be another checkmate. Things are very bad for my opponent. In fact, I'm going to win their queen if they do anything funny, or if they play something like bishop d7 or knight d7. Yeah, this is just game over. So 2140 by rating, and I just checkmated them in less than 11 moves, technically speaking. This is move number 8. So this still counts. I'm sure my opponent is surprised. Who is this 1735 rated player? So now I can give a check and... Oh, wait a second. Knight d7. Wait a second, you guys. I give you 5 seconds to find checkmate in 2. Let's go. Amazing. If you found this move, you guys, it's not knight takes. It is knight g5 check followed by knight d6. That'll be checkmate, you guys. Very brilliant stuff. So let's continue with the tournament. If you want to be sharp like this, start solving chess puzzles once again. And hey, want to take your chess seriously? Simply head over to the comment section down below and find a special link to my courses that you should click. You will be redirected to my Patreon page where you can access all my wonderful courses. By the way, that's how you support this channel, right?